Hey Aries, this is to the point, and I have a one card pull for y'all this time. I'm doing one card readings right now, and then I pull additional cards if I see fit or if I really want to get deeper into y'all's business. Let's get to it. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles. I'm gonna come from the book real quick, Aries. It represents children or young people, new learning experiences, the beginning stages of things and messages coming to the current being you, messages coming to you. When upright, the page of coin indicates the proper care of one's body and respect for the natural environment. He is a good student or she is a good student who works hard and systematically to perfect his or her abilities and achieve his or her goals. So you're working systematically to achieve your goals. It could you could benefit from getting out in nature and taking walks and stuff like that because it says that you're taking good care of your body and you have a respect for the natural environment. So um, it would probably be good to get out in nature and different stuff like that. Um, this is the card of messages coming in. Um, Definitely surrounding money. You could be receiving positive news about money coming in. You could have been seeking a job recently and have found out that you got the job. There could be an opportunity for you to travel. It doesn't say it with this, but that's what I'm feeling. Um, to accommodate this new position that you're getting or whatever. So let me just talk to y'all for a minute, okay? There could be, there could have been, or you could be going through this energy right now of things not going exactly the way that you thought they would go, but you end up having to move away um, from a person or change a job. It could be that you have to change a job because I got a little bit nosy. I was just gonna read this card, but then I was like, well, okay, so what's this involved in this Page of Pentacles? News coming in from who or about what? So I think it has to do with money. So I'm just gonna give you a few avenues. Hang in there with me, okay? I'm not saying that all of these is your business, but one story just could be. Okay, so let me tell you some stories real quick. Okay, so it could be that you are going back and forth in your mind about a new position or a new job. It seems like you leaving the current job or the current situation, whatever that situation may be. I don't know all your business. I just know a little bit from the cards. You could be leaving a person. It looks like. I really want to say that this has a lot to do with love, y'all. Um, it looks like you have a lot of people surrounding you right now, or a lot of situations surrounding you. But I get a whole lot of cup. There's a lot of cup cards here. I went ahead and pulled, and I kept on pulling. Ended up pulling 5 additional cards. So with these cards, it had a lot of cups in it. So it could be that you decided to leave a situation or a person, maybe for a job, or maybe to travel to another job or whatever. You could have been in a situation to where you have been kind of gathering up information up on pursuing another job or another love interest. But it seems like you're moving away from a situation. I just say that because of the 5 of Cups. You're not happy to be moving away from this situation. It don't seem. But it feel like it's something that you have to do. Um, it could be a person. With the Moon card coming up next, I don't think that you have all of the right. Your perspective ain't right on this situation or on this move or on this leave that you're about to do. You feel like you've gathered up a whole lot of information that points you into the direction to leave either a job or a person, a group of people, a situation. But with the moon card right here, it's always kind of like cloudy intuition when I see that popping up. So your intuition may not be on point about this. It seems like the Ace of Cups. You liked the situation at first that you moved. This could be recent energy. You moved into you moved on from this situation or this person, or you're thinking about moving on from this situation or this person because of this job or this other situation or this other person that you see in the forecast that maybe it seems like it's better than the person that you've been dealing with or somebody that you was just getting to know. With this person that you was getting to know, it seems like everything was going right for a while, but then you started to see things that could be all in your mind with the moon card. I'm just saying it could be. And so you move on to the Ace of Cups, you feel. But right on with the Ace of Cups, with that energy to where you feel like, okay, this is I got to go ahead. I got to move this. I got to take this move. I got to leave this situation or this person behind or whatever. It brings you into a pessimism. So to me, you're still thinking about this old relationship that you was in, and did you really have your perspective together when you walked away from it? Because you really didn't want to walk away from it. And if you moved on to a new person, you still thinking about that old person it looked like. Or if you moved on to a new job, you still thinking about that old job. It's something about it where you feel like there's unfinished business there over here. It could have to do with money. It could have to do with a move. It could have to do with somebody that's come into your life that distracted you from this other person. Let me tell you a quick story. Distractions in relationships. Oh God, when you're going through a problem in your relationship, I'm not saying this is all y'all business. This is some of y'all's. When you're going through things in your relationship, people will come in and different energies opposed to the stagnant energy that you have been going through will make the new person look like peaches and cream. I promise you. Oh my God. They will look like the knight in shining armor to relieve you from all the stress and all the hurt that your current situation has placed you in. But you don't know everything there is to know about that new person. I don't know who that was for, but it was for somebody. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything that glitters is not gold. And then for the Lord's sakes, Aries, please don't be trying to hurry up and get into another relationship to forget about the old one. Lord knows your boy has tried that. Oh my God. So let me tell you what ends up happening. The new person got red flags, but you ignore them because they don't do the same. They ain't messing up like the old person do or the current person is doing. They don't mess up like them. But then they got different other red flags that pop up that they do that you think you can tolerate for a while because at least it's not hurting like whatever you've been going through. So you ignore the red flags of the new person that's coming in because you just want somebody to fill that void real quick. So you'll forget about the old person. Then you end up falling in love with this new person because you ignored all the red flags. And then when you're in love with them, the red flags become a little bit redder than you thought they was. Them mugs start burning, the flags catch on fire. Drops the mic. What I'm saying is they don't do this, but they do that type of syndrome. Everything is gonna have to look. A relationship is work. You know what I'm saying? If you're thinking about moving on to somebody else, because what you got going on is taking a little bit of work right now. You got to make sure stuff is totally closed down so that you can even give the new person that's coming in the proper amount of energy and you don't be carrying baggage from the old relationship. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even fair to the new person that they just kind of fill in the void because you want to get over somebody because you will accidentally fall in love with this other person. This new person, this band-aid that you've reached hurry up and grabbed to put over your wound, which is the new person, um, when you should have just dealt with the things that what you was going through in the last relationship. I don't know. I'm just getting real strong relationship vibes from this reading. First of all, you got a whole lot of cups going on right here. Cups could really indicate water signs. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, and the moon card is Pisces. Off top, off rip. That's a Pisces card. So you could be dealing with water signs coming in that's trying to get your attention. It looks like also a different scenario that you could be going through, Aries, is that you could have a lot of suitors, a lot of people paying attention to you, to where you could have a lot of different choices right now coming into your life. Um, and that makes it hard to um, really make a clear decision. Also, when you're trying to work on something, or like in a relationship where you're not feeling like you are being totally fulfilled in areas, um, it's easy to reach out to other people, especially when you have other admirers coming in and stuff like that. And it's easy to reach out to them to try to fill those voids of, an emotional connection that you're not receiving from the present relationship that you're in, you know. But that distracts you from really trying to get to the bottom of what's going on in your present situation and making it work if it can. If you really want this to work, then you're gonna have to ignore all these other cups coming in and really focus on this. And what the last card is saying with the two of cups, that you could have this. Actually, when I first looked at this, I said that you going back to this situation. It's a strong possibility that you could go back to this situation after taking your journey through all the cups, all of the beds, and if you don't protect yourself, all of the clinic visits. But let me get back to your business. Oops. Anyways, but yeah, it looks like this is a love reading to me. You want to be with this person. A lot of things that popped up that you thought that was red flags. To the point where you feel like, I've seen enough, I've gathered enough information. I am going to go ahead and move forward away from this business, away from this relationship, or whatever situation that you found yourself in. The problem with that is the moon card. Because when the moon card pop up for me, it's clouded, very clouded perception of things and what's really going on. So you could be, as they say, leaning to your own understanding. Everything that looks like something really don't mean, just because to your mind it look a certain way. If you don't have real hardcore evidence, that may not be the truth. It just may be your suspicion playing a trick on you, okay? And you don't want to be tricked out of the love of your life, because it seemed like if when you go forward, you run into these other cups and stuff, and they ain't everything you thought they was, because you're still pessimistic. After the moon card, you bounce to the ace of cups. Then after that, you right back sad again. So what you left this situation for, it looked like you moved on because you felt like it was something better on the other side of the fence. You know what I say about the grass greener on the other side. It's green because it's fertilized with cow manure. Bullshit. Woo! I'm not gonna even tell you that story. But it looks like you move on to only find yourself pessimistic in the first place. And then you still thinking about this situation that you left, this person that you left, this job that you left. If it's a job situation, then you think you gathered enough information. You don't like the people there. Whatever's going on in that situation, you decide to move forward. But you didn't gather enough information. You didn't have all the proper information to make this, to move forward to this thing. Or you still going, you move forward, but you still kind of on the fence, looking back, wondering if you made the right decision, because it was kind of like a knee jerk reaction, you know. And then you realize that the situation, the job, the person that you left is really, maybe things become clear later, and or things that you didn't know about the situation become clear, and things are revealed to you. They make you say, "Oh, aha! I was looking at it the wrong way," or "That really didn't mean that," or your perception was off a little bit, and then you go back to the person or whatever. If you are in love and you're thinking about leaving a situation right now, just give it a little bit of time and just sit back and be still a little bit right now. Wait on things to play out. Because with the moon card right here, you really ain't seeing things clearly right now. That's what I'm focused on. This would be great. Now, if this wasn't her, if the moon card wasn't her, and you moved on, you felt sad about it, there's the 3 cups you looking at, even though you got other cups going on. It could be people trying to come into your life even after you move forward, or you move forward to this situation and something is missing. You just ain't really feeling it like you thought you would, or something like that. Because you get happy for a short period of time moving forward with this situation or this person, but then it puts you right back into being pessimistic right here. The 4 of Cups. Feeling like you lost something. And even though you got people around you trying to be nice to you, trying to talk to you, trying to take you out, trying to, do things to take your attention and your mind off of the recent mishap or whatever that you was going through back here, you can't even be excited or give it your full attention or focus because your mind is still somewhere else, which is back on the situation that you left, whatever it was. It looks like you're going to, if you've left somebody in the past, you're probably going to reunite with them. That's what it looks like. You left the job, you might go back to it.